Hey y'all, what's poppin', bitch? How are y'all doing today, honey? We about to get into a little Q&A, okay? Just a little something, something. I'm trying to spice up the channel a little bit, because I have so many freaking subscribers. It's freaking ridiculous, and I am here for all of the goodness, honey. First of all, can we just say today my little Facebook memory popped up, and literally on this day last year I needed like 29 subscribers to get to 1,000, and your girl is at 3,000 and like 157 or something like that. Like, can we just pause and just say, honey, we up there. Like, we climbing mountains. Honey, I'm just saying, we climbing mountains, baby. Okay? Shout out to Marlos, who came through with the questions, honey. Because first of all, let me let y'all know, she has her channel. Me and Marlos met on YouTube and we became Facebook friends. And she just be between her and Jennifer, it's the support. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, my friend Tiffany, and I got a few other people that I can't, my brain just went blank. But like, these are the people, I'm talking about the people that I do not know. Between Marlos and Jennifer are people I do not know, and I met them from YouTube, and they have been like showing me love like no other. My friends and my family that do watch my channel, shout out to y'all, because without y'all I wouldn't have my channel either. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, they come through with like supporting me and like comments, and blah, blah, blah. I am not shouting out the people that I know, but it's just, I never imagined, like, I knew starting this YouTube channel I was gonna make connections. Why can't I talk? Because I'm so freaking nervous. Why am I nervous today? Um, I'm not knocking the people who support me as well, like, that I know, but it's just these two ladies, I have made such a great connection. And even though I've only met them through the internet, it's like I know them forever. Like, we be having conversations, and it's crazy how this internet thing connects people. It's so much negativity out here in the world. It wouldn't be a vlog if I'm not yarning, which is crazy because I never yarn this much until I pick up the camera. Like, bitch, what you trying to say, Siobhan? You boring? Like, you boring yourself? No, like, I'd be waiting till the last minute, like at night, to record sometimes, because I'd be like moving and grooving all day. So then when I sit down, if I'm not already recording, just to chop it up with y'all, I'd be tired. But I want to like talk to y'all because I love y'all. Okay, so anyway, so yeah. Marlos and Jennifer, I met them on YouTube, and I just love y'all like no other. Like, I just love y'all. Like, just know that y'all, that we here. That we here, okay? And thank y'all for everybody else, you know, who's been subscribing and watching my videos and leaving me comments. And I'm just here for it. I'm just here for all y'all at that point, at this point. It's the y'all for me. Okay, honey? It is the y'all for me. So before I get into all the questions, I printed them out, Pooh. I didn't get a lot of questions. She literally gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She gave me 8 questions or whatever. And I if it wasn't for her, I was just gonna pull some questions from like YouTube or whatever, or not YouTube, but like Google, for like quick Q&As and stuff, because I want y'all to get to know me, you know what I mean? And so, yeah. So, you know, before getting to her questions, for the people who do not know me or this is your first time watching me, my name is Charvon Renee. I'm thinking about changing my channel's name to like The Life of Charvon Renee, or what do y'all think? Like, cause I just have it Charvon Renee, but I think I want to change it to like The Life of Charvon Renee, or something a little spicy. Like have Charvon Renee in there, but spice it up a little bit. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Sorry, I got a message. Y'all tell me what y'all think about me spicing up my name or something. Or, I don't know. Because I'm so early into it now that I want to change my name before I go viral. Because a few of my videos have went viral. And I'm just like, excuse me. If I got all these views on these videos, why it ain't adding up to get the little monetization? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, yes, my name is Charvon Renee. I just figured out today that I'm 30, even though I have my Dirty 30 party. Sometimes when you forget how old you are. That was me today. I asked her, I was like, babe, how old am I? Like, and like a couple of months ago, me and my sister both was like, how old are we again? Like, and then this new calendar is throwing me, this Ethiopia calendar is kind of throwing me off too. Like, baby, if I'm young, just say that. Because at this point, when I wake up, my bones be popping. But if we're going off of Ethiopia calendar, honey, I'm still a little young tenderoni, okay? So, yes, I'm 30 years old. I am married to my husband. We've been together since 2011. We got married in 2018. And I just love him. Yes, so I am currently a full-blown entrepreneur. I have my first business. That's my baby that started me on my journey of entrepreneurship. My first business is Southwest Styles Management. It is a talent management company. I manage a band, Cast Iron Cornbread, and I manage Cash Fever, a rap artist. My second baby is my plus class. What is going on, Charvon? My plus size clothing boutiques and vegan cosmetics, which is Be Sexy Collections. And right now, my BeSexyCollections.com website is down because I am revamping my website and trying to get some stuff situated so I can get these sales up. I am all over the place with my brand for Be Sexy Collections. And I'm the type of person, I have a vision and I want to do it all. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it kind of clashes with what I'm doing. And I want to be like a Fashion Nova type thing and offer everything. But I don't know. I'm working on revamping my products and things like that. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. But you can still purchase from me for Be Sexy Collections. You guys can go to my Instagram, Be Sexy Collections, and you can see the products that I have. You also can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Charvon Renee. And then my last baby that I just launched that's been doing very well. The loan closes have slowed down. But my straight to the point signing services, which I am a notary public and loan signing agent. So if you need something notarized, I am a mobile notary public. You can hit me up 313-992-2104. And let me get you notarized, honey. Let's get straight to the point. Okay, you get it? Straight to the point, the pen. You get it? That was a catchy name, right? Yes. Okay, so let's get into these questions. Because she gave some great questions. Okay, so her first question, I'm excited. Question was, what are you most proud of in 2022? Okay, so what I am most proud of in 2022 is my nephews. My nephews are my everything, okay? And you guys know my sister has passed away January the 1st of this year. And this has been such a trying time for our family and for my nephews. And even though my sister's not here physically, we know that her presence is still here. And I am so proud of them on the young men that they're continuing to be. And I'm about to start crying because girl, get it together. I am just so proud of my nephews. Um, because even though all of this stuff has um even though we took this big loss in the family, they have proven to us that anything is possible. All of them are still on the honor roll. They are all doing excellent in school. They're doing excellent at the house. You know what I mean? They are living their dreams. You know what I mean? One of my nephews, he is, Juan Carlos, is in high school. He is acing all his classes. On top of that, he is doing college classes. On top of that, he's doing football. And then you have Elijah, who is just such a little freaking cutie. Like, uh, he's so sweet and he's so smart and he's doing great in school as well. He already knows he's ready to be a real estate agent. You know what I mean? And we've been giving him the study tools that he needs because once he turned 18, he can take the test, do the class. And he is just, both the twins are just so strong, and they're just so smart, and they're funny, and they are keeping their like charisma up. They're just, I don't know, charisma, I don't even know if that's the right word I'm trying to say, but they're just they're just doing the thing, you know what I mean? And they're still living life. It's day by day hard for all of us, you know what I mean? But they like constantly check up on us as we're checking up on them, you know what I mean? And like we understand the pain that they're going through because we lost our mom too, but they lost their mom at a younger age than we did, you know what I mean? And you got my little sugar plum Aiden. He's living with me, and Aiden is on the honor roll. Let me tell you about something about Aiden, okay? Aiden is just so smart, okay? Aiden was struggling with math, and we had got him a tutor, and they started working with him more in the school. Aiden turned his freaking F in math to an A within a matter of weeks, okay? Like, in a matter of weeks, he turned his F into an A, okay? And it's just like, he tried out for the baseball team. He didn't make the team, but he put his full heart in there. They really picked their favorites. I feel like they already had the people they wanted on the team already. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the people came to the second day tryouts or whatever. How you come to the second day tryout or the third day tryouts, and it's been a 3-day process, and y'all make the team? Don't play with my nephew. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We're going to find him. He going to find a baseball team because he want to play baseball. And we're going to find him a team. But I'm just saying, like, it was given very much a setup. That's how I feel. I don't care what nobody say. It was given very, very, very much a setup. Okay? Don't play on his top. Okay? Please. Because we was in that backyard, and he was hitting that baseball. You know what I mean? So, and all those people on that team look like grown men. So I would just feel like they playing with him. But it's okay, Dada, because you gonna make we gonna find you a team, and you gonna make a team, and we gonna get it to make it do what it do. Um, and yeah, and Aiden, him and Leonard, let me tell y'all, but when the time they both get home from work and from school, it's like World War III in this bad boy. They doing they Naruto, Ichigachi, whatever anime moves, like literally every day. Okay, they have a thing that they call daily beatings, where they beat each other up with the Naruto moves and stuff. I be trying to get up in there, but I'm saying my moves ain't really moves. You know what I'm saying? I be making up stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got like this flying karate kick that I. What's more, it's not a karate kick because my leg and I can't fly, because it don't really match up. But in my head, I feel like I'm doing some old Karate Kid type stuff going on. Okay, so in my head, I'm doing it, but one day I recorded it and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Okay, so yeah, I am just so proud of all three of them for just doing what they do. Okay, they is our y'all, my nephews, they gonna be some A+ babies. They gonna be some scholars. They're gonna be everything that they set their mind to do, because I watched them go through the hardest thing that anybody can go through, and for them to flip it and do amazing things and continue to do amazing things. My nephews, they not no troublemakers. They yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know what I'm saying? They have some great heads on their shoulders, and I'm very proud of them. So yeah, needless to say, that's what I'm most proud of in 2022 is my nephews Elijah, Juan Carlos, and Aiden. TT is so proud of her little poo-poos. And I love you. Okay, number 2. What's your main goal until the summer? Okay, so boom. My main goal for the summer is to get thicker like a Snicker. Okay, now y'all know I go through this phase where I'm like working out hardcore, and then I get discouraged or whatever. But even though I have been working out and stopping, your girl is still okay, I'm 283 right now. Okay, y'all, let the last video when I did my detox, I was 275. You know what I mean? But coming from 330 pounds and not getting back to 300 pounds, I'm doing pretty good. And I'm going to just take that as a win. I'm going to take that as a win because I'm getting there, okay? And it's not even so much as the pounds, because I'm slimming down, but I'm gaining muscle. So the scale really don't matter, but I'm just trying to get that Beyonce. So the goal for me is to, number 1, get my A1C under 11, because I went from a 14 to an 11. So I'm getting there. Okay, look at God. Won't we do it? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So that is my goal for the summer, is to be more healthier and thicker than a Snicker. Number 3. Ooh, girl, expose yourself. Ooh, Lord, child. Expose yourself. Any funny / awkward story to share. Okay, I got so many, because number 1, y'all know I'm clumsy. Number 2, y'all know I just be doing the most. But let me see, I'm trying to get you a good one. And so, do I want to do awkward or do I want to do funny? Okay, this one is awkward and funny. Okay, but first of all, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. I'm about to tell y'all this story. Lord Jesus. Okay, so boom. Back when school was in session, well, school is still in session for the kids, but early on in the summer when school just had started, I'm about to tell this story. Okay. Back when school started and I was dropping off and picking up Jade, I'm still dropping off, picking her up. But when I was dropping off Jade and picking Jade up, okay? So, okay, for real. So I was picking up Jade from school, okay? Now I was running late, and when I get home, y'all know my sleep matters. My sleep matters. Everything of my insides and my hair and my head matters. Like, I need a peace of mind. And I sometimes, the wigs, I snatch them off. Y'all know I don't know how to do my hair. Y'all know I can wash, conditioner, and flat iron, but I don't put a lot of heat in my hair. So if I don't got them two raggedy braids in or my hair braided in for my little wigs, it's just wigs, okay? Baby, I just threw the wig on. Didn't secure her down, okay? At all. Didn't secure her down. And I be having combs, but sometimes I just throw it on, put a headband on, and just go. I gets out the car. And baby, it was real windy outside on this particular day. My wig flew back, okay? And I'm running because I'm running late. Now, it's me and two Mexican ladies going to pick up their kids that I see all the time. And they was like, oh, miss, hair, miss. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you. No, miss, hair off. Bitch. The wig. Okay, I ain't going to be ghetto and show y'all how to wig because y'all, I'm so comfortable with myself and, so free, so carefree, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of person that has to be dialed up all the time, so I got my husband, so, well, bitch, I don't got to be cute if I want to, okay, at this point. You know what I'm saying? I be cute for him, but sometimes, baby, take me as I am, okay? Or get nothing at all. Bitch, my wig, the back comb was in, but the wig cap was flapping. And I don't know why I didn't feel the damn air touching my damn scalp. Okay? She stopped me. She says, no, miss, wig off. And I was like, baby, thank you. And she cracking up. I'm cracking up. I don't know if anybody else was in their car. But baby, when I tell you, these is one of these days when you're supposed to secure your wig with bobby pins and all. Baby, it was one of them days. And I was so embarrassed, but so chill because I don't care. Like, I care, but I don't care. Like, help me. Like, I tried to be like a person that put makeup on every day and make sure I look, A1 every day. But honey, that's just not me. Like, okay, if I got to go somewhere, if I got to go to work, if I got to go do a signing, if I got to go do, something like, and it's bad. That's bad. Is that bad, y'all? Because I just need to be comfortable. Oh, excuse me. I just need to be comfortable. And, you know what I'm saying? 98%, what they say? I look bummy 98% of the time. Right now is 98% of the time. But when I give you a little oomph, a little shake that ink, a little room, skoom, boom, boom, honey, don't come for me. But I said my New Year's resolution, I was going to, try to be, put together every day. You know what I mean? But honey, it's just too much going on in the community. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing better. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking my wigs. You know what I mean? I ain't been going outside with my little two raggedy braids unless I'm like throwing the trash out. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. I gotta stop. Maybe stop recording all the time. My little two braids. They mouse to be like, Sharon, you need to get it together. But I'm like, girl, like, I'm comfortable. Y'all comfortable with me? Like, I can only be me, honey. I can't be fake. I can't do it. Okay. So, yeah, so that was my embarrassing story. That was one of my embarrassing stories, y'all. I got some more of those because I'm just clumsy as hell, all hell. But, yeah, that was one of the newest ones, okay? Okay, where do you get your motivation on your low days? Okay, so that's another good question. on my low days, because y'all know I have depression and anxiety, you know what I'm saying? And on my low days, sometimes I don't have any motivation. Sometimes I'm just in the bed with the lights out, TV off, leave me alone, let me sleep, don't mess with me. Okay? But then when I'm like knowing I'm down, I'm like, okay, bitch, get up. Like, you need to get up. You know what I'm saying? And I think I get my motivation from seeing my mom go through so much and seeing how she motivated the community and motivated her children and motivated herself. My mom, when she had cancer, and it was like one of her she was in remission twice. And so seeing her, like, her third round of chemo and radiation, and seeing her push through when we doing chemo, when we doing radiation, to study. She graduated, before she passed, she graduated with her bachelor's in social work and what do you call it? Not preteen. Early childhood. Okay? And to see her go through all of that and still be like, don't forget my books, I gotta study when I get here. You know what I mean? Her and my sister would be like doing math and girl crying because, you know, math, that's a tough cookie, okay? And seeing her push through all of that and still graduate. Me and my mom started college together. In 2010, when I started college, she started college. I stopped college because I was working and doing all this stuff and trying to do a whole bunch of things and really just being chasing the bag, honey. Because I started working at the hospital 2 weeks after I graduated. So, honey, I was chasing the bag. I was like, school, what? Where? School ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But I know I had to finish. So I get my motivation from knowing how our childhood was, you know what I mean? Not having everything we needed, but having everything we needed, if that makes sense. And knowing I don't never want to be poor again. So I get my motivation from knowing that my mom, if she can do school, chemo, and help the community all while doing chemo and all while nobody knowing that she going through this, honey, I can get up and get some shit done. You know what I mean? So that's where I get my motivation from. Okay. What could women do to create a more supporting support system amongst each other? Baby, that is a great question. I feel women can support and motivate each other more if we stop hating on each other. Like, it's okay to compliment somebody. It's okay, girl, baby, your outfit is bad. And not say, but I could have did it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we can just compliment each other and really love on each other with no malice, no hate, no, ooh, I can do it better, or ooh, she shouldn't do that, or girl, what she got on? Because I have done that before. You know what I mean? And I can tell y'all this. When I was at Children's, when I was working, because, you know, I stand in my truth. When I was at Children's, I had trained this girl. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but I trained this girl, and she came in, and then they started doing like lead sitters and things like that. Okay, whatever. I felt like, baby, I've been 10 years in, and my other people been 10 years in. Why wouldn't get the position? I trained her, so everything I taught her, and y'all promoted her before y'all promoted me. No, ma'am. Now, I was angry about how they went about it, okay? But I was not, okay, so I was angry about how they went about it. I wasn't mad at her, you know what I'm saying? But people get to talking, and they get to making it seem like, oh, she don't like you because, no. It was the way they handled it was what I was mad at. But when I found out, but by a messy manager putting my business in a putting her business in my, what you call those? The annual report, or what do you call it? An annual report? A survey? And the point survey, I can't remember thinking the name of what it is. But she put that in my survey, like, oh, you're a great employee, you're good with the people, you're good with the kids, but you're mean. And I said, what do you mean I'm mean? I'm like, you just said all these good things and then you say I'm mean. And you was like, and then she goes, well, you were upset and you don't like this person who got this position and you made her feel a certain type of way because everybody said that you didn't like her. I said, first of all, Miss Mamas, we gonna nip that in the bud right now. Nip it in the bud right now, because that's not how it went. And people get to saying stories. I said I was upset about how you handled it and how you went about it. If you were going to pick somebody, or, have this position open, you should have opened it up to everybody, not just pick somebody that you know to get the position. I said, I don't have a problem with her, and I never voiced any problem. And if I made somebody feel a type of way, if I did something that considered harassing somebody, this was a year ago. Evaluations, that's what they call it. I said, this evaluation is from last year. And if it was such a big deal and such a big problem, you as a manager, and then she claimed that the directors and things like this has heard about this as well. I said, so I don't think it actually went that far. I said, because if it actually went that far and it was a problem and y'all claim I was bullying somebody or upset that somebody did something and said I didn't like somebody about this, you as a manager or that director would have stopped me right in my tracks and said, ma'am, step into my office, we need to have a conversation. But because you want to be petty, because I say what I say and I say what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a rude person whatsoever. I'm not a rude person at all. But I don't like people mistreating the children. I don't like people mistreating the staff. So I was the person that would speak up and be like, this not right. This shouldn't go on like this or this like that. You know what I mean? Giving constructive criticism, but still standing my ground. You know what I mean? So, of course, she said I was a bully. So I went to the girl. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is that, what I said, but this is what I said. And I said that it wasn't towards you. It was towards how they went about it. And she was like, herself was like, what do you mean? Like, I never said this. I said, well, your manager said you said this. And I'm just wanting to make sure that we're clear. I'm not upset with you. I don't have no beef with you. I was upset about the process, not about you getting the position. You get a position, but not you getting the position. If y'all understand what I mean, you know what I mean. So if people can stop, this is what a woman saying that, pinning somebody against somebody. You know what I mean? Because if it was a problem, if it was a real problem, how you making it seem and you put it in my eval, you would have put me in the office and nipped it in the bud right then and there, but you didn't. You know what I mean? But because there was nothing to nip in the bud, because I didn't make it such a big deal, I said what I said. I said that they went about it the wrong way. Me and some other employees were having the conversation, and I said, yes, it's messed up how they did it, because it's people that's been here putting in time and effort, and it should have been like a voting thing or something of how they did it. If they went about it the wrong way, or she went about it the wrong way, and I said my opinion or whatever. So if people will stop, so all this to say, if women stop pinning women against each other and trying to make it seem and putting people in these uncomfortable situations, or not thinking ahead of how it would look on the outside looking in, we can get along as women. We can motivate each other. We can get so much done, because, they always make it this as a boys team, and these positions and these jobs and these facilities that it's, they do like the men's club, you know what I mean? And we can have a women's club if we really stick together with each other and own our truth and stand our truth. I heard she was upset. I went to her like, no, I'm all about girl power. Like, I don't want you feeling this type of way, because it wasn't about you. You know what I mean? And she understood it, and she took in my apology, and she was like, yeah, she was like, I commend you for being a woman, because that's just who I am. You know what I mean? And I don't want nobody to feel no type of way, because I was bullied in middle school, and when I started turning white and these hoes couldn't take it, because now I just feel like I'm a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Look about it. They say when you see things from a they say when you see things, look where you when you look back on things, now you can laugh at it. And now I laugh at it because it's funny. You know what I mean? And I just feel like I'm just such a better person that a better person than I was, that I let these people get to me when I'm just a baddie. Shout out to China from Mercy Educational. When I was in middle school, I used to hate taking pictures, y'all. I hate taking pictures. And she was like, girl, say smile. I say smile. Say cheese. And I cheesed on them. Cheese. And I was like, girl, that's me? Honey, she arose this conceited thing, because by the time I made it to high school, honey, I ran for everything, just talking about my pictures on the wall. I didn't even care that if I won or win or lose. I just wanted my pictures to be on the wall. Like, baby, see me, hello. People was wearing my little stickers with my pictures on it, honey. You see me, So yeah. So yeah, back. So, women can create a support system by just standing for each other, and not thinking somebody's better than each other. Sharing information. I love to share information. Like, I don't care. It's so much money out here that can be made. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have no problem about telling anybody how to do something. I'm ready to help anybody, such an LLC, whatever it is. And most of the time, I don't charge people. Anybody sure I need to charge people? Yeah, I can. But I know how hard it was for me to get as far as I did, especially in the music industry. It was so hard for me to do anything. One, because I was really young and I was very driven. Two, I was a female and I didn't graduate from college, and people were saying, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. No, I know how hard it was for me. So I'm going to give the information as much as I can, when I can, and offer the help when I can help. You know what I mean? And just that be that. Okay, so what's your current guilty pleasure? Ooh, baby. My current guilty pleasure right now is my ice. Baby, I'm eating ice faster than the machine can make it. Okay? Leonard done got me this ice machine, and honey, I can't not eat this ice. Matter of fact, I'm low on ice. I need to let him know, like, hey, fill me up till I overflow with ice, baby. That is my current guilty pleasure right now. If you were president for just 1 minute, what would you change? If I was president for just 1 minute, it would be a cap on how much people can make, like these bills. So if you're a billionaire, you have to give away money to all the poor people, and everybody has to get $1 million. If you're a billionaire, trillionaire, millionaire, you got to give at least everybody $100,000. Cut the check. Cause what y'all gonna spend on this money on? Y'all just holding money, and then y'all ever think about the people who died with all this money and don't got a beneficiary? Their money just sitting there. So if I was president for 1 minute, I will make everybody who got trillions and billions of dollars in their account, to give everybody that is broke and poverty and middle class down $100,000. Period. Because you can flip the $100,000. Okay. Now, when y'all get the $100,000, y'all blow through it, I can't help you. But it'll be a mandatory $100,000 for anybody that's broke. That's my president 1 minute order. Cha-ching. Uncle Biden, put that in order. And then it cut off. What 3 things okay, let me go look at her question. I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so she got 3 more questions. I'm gonna have to keep going out because my brain can't process that stuff just that fast. Okay, don't come for me. Okay, so the next question is, what 3 things do I love about myself? Okay, so I love that I'm funny. I love that I am a loving and helpful person. And third, I love my boobies. Okay, so let me tell y'all, because I don't got no booty. Like, I got a little something, but ain't that much. But me and my boobies, we've been together since 5th grade. Okay, so I just love them. So that's the that's the most 3 things I love about myself. Let me go get the other question. Hold on. Okay, so the next question is, how do I think the Netherlands could be? Because she is from, how do I think the Netherlands is? Because she's from the Netherlands. And you know what? I don't know why I thought you were in Paris. Um, but you're still in Europe, so it is what it is. Like, you're right across or whatever. And my cousin lives in Germany, and I'm supposed to be gonna go visit him while he's out there because he's on base. So if I do meet him, honey, just know we're gonna link up, because if the train ride from where he is to Paris is only like 2 hours, I know the train ride to the Netherlands is closer because it's not across the water. Like, so I think the Netherlands is like a type of place where you just have your coffee and like your tea or something. You just walk outside and it just air just feels so good. But I know y'all get cold weather. But I just feel like y'all air just smells so good and so fresh. And I just feel like when I picture the Netherlands, I picture jeans, high-rise boots, and a nice little sweater. Like, that's how I'm feeling, like thinking like Netherlands is. Okay, let me know where it is. And then it says, who is your favorite overseas friend? Which is you. Honey, you are my favorite overseas friends, because honey, I'm telling you, when I get the courage to take that 14-hour flight, I'm gonna be there. Okay, is it 14 hours? I think it's 14 hours. I think they say it was 14 hours. But that's a long flight. Okay, I can do 5 hours max on the plane. So I'm gonna have to get my courage up. But you are my favorite overseas friends, because you be supporting me, honey. And I just love you. Okay, I want to see some more of your vlogs, honey. I caught up on your daughter's vlogs. It's so cute. I would tag her vlogs, her channel in the description box. But I am out of here. I have to go to bed, and I know this video was long. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for just loving me like I love y'all. As always, love, peace, and hair grease. Turn that notification bell. If there's anything that y'all want to know more about, just drop it in the comments below, and I'll do another Q&A with no problem. All right. As always, love, peace, and hair grease, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.